Hi Capricorn, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I am here today to do your June 2018 general reading. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back as always. I'm doing it a little bit different. I have done this before, but haven't done it in a while. So I was asking Spirit what they wanted Capricorn to know for this month of June 2018. And immediately they took me into the heart space. Okay. I felt it swelling, like it just radiates. So some of you could be feeling a lot of emotions lately. Some of you might need to even get more in touch with your heart space, to learn to forgive and love again, and really get in touch with your emotions, okay? Not from an ego or mental standpoint, but from the heart. What is your heart calling for? And they just want you to follow your heart, Capricorn. Trust your intuition. Do not doubt it for a second. And understand that everything happens for a reason. There are some patterns that need to be looked at when it comes to your relationships. But I really feel for the majority of you, it's what are you trying to manifest and release, okay? There's a lot of things that Capricorn needs to face at this time. There's a lot of changes that need to be made and decisions that need to be made. And how you're going about it. But all of it has to do with healing. It's how you're healing, okay? So what we're going to be focusing on, as usual, is what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's advice. So on your overall energy, walk away from something, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or maybe you just feel detached from your emotions in general. At one point you felt very loving and generous and warm, and now you might feel a little disconnected in some areas of your life. And again, these are general, so whatever I pick up on, I'm saying. Some of you might even be having some regret about detaching from whatever it was or is that you're going through. But you need to understand that there is a silver lining to this situation, okay? And there are solutions to a new beginning. Or if maybe some of you might feel this really ramped up energy, the excitement, passion, direction I'm hearing, okay? Success that comes from objective. All right, y'all. Like it. Okay, there we are. So hopefully we're good. Sorry, whatever's going on. But I don't really know how much y'all caught. Some of you might have had to detach emotionally from this person. Some of you might even have felt that you're detached emotionally, that you're not in touch with your emotions. And especially with the heart space message that my guides were giving me, I kind of feel that some of you might not necessarily know how to handle your emotions and have been in a very mental place lately. But you need to understand that whatever the situation is, there is a silver lining. There is a solution to a new adventure or endeavor that you want to experience. Something that makes you feel alive, something that creates a lot of passion within you, and it is something that is new. But success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And with the Temperance card, this can represent the balance between material and spiritual. It can also represent moving up a level in your healing journey. And it does tell you that you are heading in the right direction using this new beginning. But if you were in your head a lot, the sleepless nights, very mental energy, you need to find some way to have balance. And remember to have fun, okay? Whatever it is that you're wanting to put your time and investment in, they're just wanting you to move slowly, especially if it is an offer, okay? There is a lot that needs to go into this, but I do see that there are either 3 people involved, or it could be just a celebration, social invites, that kind of thing. But what I am seeing is, especially with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you need to take a step back, meditate, relieve yourself from the stress, okay? There might be a lot of complications around this person. There might even have been some arguing, fighting, possibly cheating, especially with the 3 of Cups there too. But the 7 of Staffs is all about standing up for your beliefs and having that confidence in your own truth. What are you willing to offer yourself to your future? Okay, because you have the 3 of Staffs here too. So I really feel like this is standing up for what it is that you want to create in your world. And there's that water sign too. So there might be a new emotional situation or offer. A lot of invitations, guys. But there's a lot of healing that needs to occur. You need to remove the negativity from your life and release the past, and understand that whatever it is that you have been on, creating, releasing yourself from, you can trust your heart and move out of this mental energy and come back to the light. You are being divinely guided to new beginnings, and possibly to a fire sign. But I do see a lot of challenges revolving this person. You're gonna go through a lot of changes, okay? Especially with an air sign. So let's see. Now, there are going to be a lot of changes coming this summer. It's time to release the control over the outcome. Your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires, especially around your love life. If you're looking to get more deeper into your spiritual healing, there might be some things that you need to work on within your dietary habits. Usually this has to do with clairvoyance, the dietary change card. So you might be doing certain things or eating certain things that are blocking your clairvoyance, okay? And in order to pay off your karmic debt, you have to keep practicing. You have to keep moving. And some of you might even want to get more into working with natural herbs and flowers and that kind of thing, incense, oils, that kind of thing. So what you need to overcome in your recent past, you have the assertiveness and perfect timing card. So I kind of feel that there's been a lack of communication around the home, or, some sort of foundation, possibly a marriage, okay? But there's a time for you to stand up for yourself and say yes if you only want to, like really want to. Don't say yes because you're trying to please others. That's when you start to lose yourself. And I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, especially within the home and stability, if you're not communicating about it, you're not getting the message across. You're not standing up for yourself. So I think that's where the obstacle comes in. But just remember that, you know, everything happens in divine timing. And if you don't stand up for what you believe in and you're not constantly working towards that and speaking up about it, then you can slow down the process. You can lose sight of what it is that you're trying to work on. You might not get the solid foundation that you were hoping to achieve because you're not saying yes if you only want to, really want to. So in your current energy, what they want you to focus on is admitting your true feelings to yourself. This is about being honest because only you know what it is that you truly want. Now, I do see that, so we have the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. I did hear some of you might be going through a divorce or separation. There might be some legal matters that are coming into play, but I do kind of wonder why you have the Six of Staffs and the Sun card. So whatever it is that, you know, is coming to a close, whatever is becoming balanced out, is going to create victory and happiness, okay? Like you're moving into the light. But you might be focused on other options and not realizing that there's one right behind you, okay? And they're giving you a chance to release the past and find peace in your life. So whatever this decision I feel is waiting behind you, it's coming through this, okay? Admitting your true feelings about how you feel about the situation. How do you plan on moving forward with victory and with light and grace and dignity? And are you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that can offer you peace in a situation? Are you actually accepting it? And are you trying to resist anything that might be good for you? Or are you coming up for reasons why it wouldn't? Like, you have to kind of figure out what it means to you, because only you know what it is that you really need in your life. And what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, which I'll have a lot, but the main card is the emotional healing, okay? So you're going to be able to bring balance into your life, really focusing in on the heart space, see where she's at, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Wheel card, it just tells me that you're coming into a place of not only knowing yourself, nurturing yourself, but you're allowing those cycles to come to a close, okay? You're able to take new direction with confidence, with dignity, and you know where your purpose lies. Everything is moving in your favor. So some of you might be trying to work with affirmations on bringing new opportunities into your life. Some of you might even be using an uplifting approach when it comes to bringing not only the new opportunities, but searching for new opportunities. Some of you might even be talking about getting pregnant, because the pregnancy card, it's kind of like the Empress. It could be someone literally getting pregnant, someone being fertile, you know, new beginnings, that kind of thing, bringing abundance. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life, They want you to know that through the necessary changes, you do have the power to overcome any obstacles that stand in your way. And once you realize that, your desire will be within reach, okay? And the energy that they want you to focus on and put into action are obstacles or a detour in the right direction. And it is. When one thing doesn't go as planned, and I know it's hard to do this, I'm going through that myself, but when one thing doesn't work out, it's creating that momentum to head in a different direction. Even if it's not what you thought it would look like, that end goal, it's just moving you to something that's going to be even better. Okay, so don't get discouraged, don't get upset, just stay focused on what it is that you want to create and remain flexible with the details. Now, when it comes to love, and this is love in general, okay, this is friends, family, spouse, whatever, however it resonates with it. It can be even self-love, okay? Love is love. But it's a time for you to embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And I think that's why a lot of this needs to come up. It is time to resurface all the things that you've been holding on to, things that you might be neglecting to acknowledge. And it's okay to feel. It's okay to embrace your emotions. And in this process, you need to look at your patterns in relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So it's time for you to look in the mirror. Okay, it's a time to allow your creativeness to flow and go into those memories and dig deep into what needs to be released and healed when it comes to the patterns in your life. So especially if you're holding on to animosity from, when you were younger, your teens, your whatever, look back at the patterns in your relationships and embrace the emotions from each person that made a significant impact, good or bad, in your life, okay? I really feel like some of you might need to journal a little bit or vlog, like record yourself talking about the people in your life that have taught you something, either about yourself, about life in general, and embrace those emotions and get it out, okay? Bring it to the surface so you can release it. So that's all I have for you. If you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you enjoyed this one today, but you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. If you haven't checked me on Facebook, please do. There's a lot more going on over there than there usually is on YouTube. So I love you, fam, and thank you for always being here for me. Thank you for allowing me to be here for you. And yeah, stay strong, allow it to come through, because it needs to be healed, it needs to be released, and therefore you will be able to move forward with confidence, okay? So don't forget to inspire, uplift each other, and bring a smile. If it's not to anyone else's face, do it for yourself, okay? I love y'all. Bye.